Good morning students. I hope you are guys doing well. Okay, so now without wasting our time, let's complete our last topic. So I am your maths teacher and we are doing integers chapter number 1. So here lastly we did question number 10, 1 and 2. Now we are on the question number 3, 10, 3. So what 3 says, if the number of the step move down is represented by negative integers and the number of steps move up by positive integers, represent his moves in part 1 and 2. A is equal to minus 3 plus 2 dot 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 is equal to minus 8. Represents going down by 8 steps. So what will be the sum of 8 in B represent? मतलब क्वेश्चन ये कहना चाहता है कि मंकी ने जो स्टेप्स डाउन किए थे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में 9 स्टेप्स डाउन गया था पानी पीने के लिए. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट हमने यहाँ पे कैलकुलेट किया था 3 स्टेप्स डाउन गया 2 स्टेप्स अप आया, 3 स्टेप्स डाउन गया 2 स्टेप्स अप आया. ऐसे 11 स्टेप्स में वो स्टेप नंबर 11 जंप में वो स्टेप नंबर 9 पे पहुँचा था. सो 11 का हमको टोटल काउंट करना है यहाँ पे. सो जितनी बार वो नीचे उतरा दैट डाउन स्टेप्स वी हैव टू टेक एज अ नेगेटिव एंड द अप स्टेप्स वी हैव टू टेक एज अ पॉजिटिव. सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में he was going 3 steps down, so minus 3. Then again 2 steps come, so plus 2, minus 3 plus 2 minus 3 plus 2 minus 3 plus 2 minus 3 plus 2 minus 3. So that's how 11 times he jumps. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11. So 11 times he jumps, so we got 11 integers. Now what I have to do here, see, now I have to do is यहाँ पे एक नेगेटिव इंटीजर एक पॉजिटिव इंटीजर, नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव. सो हाउ कैन वी सॉल्व दिस ऑल एंड वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट दिस आंसर, वी हैव टू गेट दिस आंसर. सो हाउ कैन वी गेट दिस? सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई विल टेक ऑल द नेगेटिव इंटीजर्स ऑन द वन साइड. हाउ? सी हाउ मेनी थ्रीज आर देयर? 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 minus 3s are there. So I will write minus 3 6 times. 1 in 2 3 4 5 and 6. See 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So 6 times minus 3 is there. Okay. Now plus 2 how many times? 1 2 3 4 and 5. So I'll take plus 2 on the right side. 1 2 3 and 4. Again 1 2 3 4 and 5. Sorry, that's one more 5. Now just do subtraction and addition of one side. So first of all I will do this side. See minus 3 minus 3 minus 3 minus 3 minus 3 minus 3. How many times it is? 6 times. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So 6 times minus 3 is there, right? 6 times minus 3 is there. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So I can write like this: 6 times minus 3. 6 times minus 3 is 6 3s are what? 6 3s is 18. So I will directly write here. See, I am not doing one by one, I am doing directly. So I will do write like minus 18 and you can directly write like this. See how many times 3? 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. 6 times minus 3. So minus 3 how many times it is? 6. So 6 3s are 18. But the sign is, see, minus plus minus. So sign is minus. When you do multiplication you have to remember the rules. So minus plus is minus. So minus 18 is there. Now plus 2. How many times 2 is? 1 2 3 4 and 5. So 5 times 2 is what? Or 2 times 5 is what? 10. Right? So the number 2 is positive and now we are multiplying with positive 5. So plus plus is plus. 5 2s are 10. So that is 10. Why 5 2s are 10? Because 1 2 3 4 and 5 times 2. So 5 times 2. Times means multiplication. So 5 times 2. So 5 times 2 is what? 10. So 10. Now remove the bracket. So minus 18 plus 10. Now minus plus again. See, minus plus minus. Here we are doing subtraction and addition. So for subtraction and addition you have to perform this, not just put sign. In multiplication only you have to put sign, and in subtraction and addition I always says that you have to perform this. So यहाँ पे एक प्लस एक माइनस है, so plus minus minus, so you have to perform subtraction. So 18 minus 10 is what? 18 minus 10 is 8, but the sign of bigger digit, so here bigger digit is what? 18, so 18 sign क्या है? Minus, so that's why minus 8. So according to our term we prove that minus 8. What we did, again I am repeating what we did, we just took downstairs as a minus and up steps as a plus. So monkey goes 3 steps down, then 2 steps up, 3 steps down, 2 steps up, 3 step down, 2 step up, 3 step down, 2 step up, again 3 step down, 2 step up, and lastly 3 step down, and he reached to the 9th step. And how many jumps? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11 jump में वो कहाँ पहुँचा? In 11 jump he'll reach to the 9th steps, right? Now we will move on our B. Now B, in B question monkey goes down to up. How many jumps? In 5 jumps. First he jumps 4 steps up, then 2 steps down, 4 steps up, 2 steps down. In how many jumps he reached to the first step? 5 jumps. So I'll write first. See, 4 steps up, 2 steps down. Again 4 steps up, 2 steps down. 1 2 3 and the lastly 4 steps up. So in total 5 jumps he'll reach to the top, or he'll reach to the first step. So 1 2 3 4 and the 5. Now total of all of this कैसे total करेंगे? I will take all the plus one side and minus on the other side. So plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. How many times? 1 2 3. So that's why 4 plus 4 plus 4. Now 2 left. How many 2's are there? Minus 2. You have to write with your sign. How many times? 2 times minus 2. So minus 2 minus 2. Now 3 times 4. So I can directly write like this, 3 times 4. And here minus, how many times it is? Or I can directly write plus. How many times 2? So 2 times 2. 2 times minus 2. So 3 times 4 is what? 12 plus in the bracket 2 times 2 is what? 4, but minus 4. Why? Because one of the sign is negative, one of the sign is positive. So minus 4. Again remove the bracket, plus minus minus. So 12 minus 4. 12 minus 4 is 8. As you know, the 12 minus 4 is 8. So according to that, so what will be the sum of sum 8 in B represent? अब हमारा question है what will the sum 8 in B represent? So ये जो sum हमारा आया total 8, ये क्या represent करता है? ये represent करता है going upside. That is representing going down to up. And that first one is representing going up to down, like this. It representing going down by 8 steps, and this is going representing going up 8 steps. Easy? So that's it for our question number 10. Now move on our next exercise. This is the exercise. This exercise all done. If any queries are there, you can again repeat all the video. We completed our exercise 1.1, so all the sums and all the explanation are in there, so you can refer it. Now we will move on our exercise 1.2. Okay students, so let's begin our exercise 1.2, question number 1. What question number 1 says? Write down a pair of integer whose first sum is minus 7 and the second difference is minus 10. So first of all, I have to write two integer whose sum is minus 7. So I first take minus 5 and the minus 2. Two integers I took and उनका दोनों का मैंने क्या किया? sum, addition. Sum means addition. So दो integers लिए, वैसे तो बहुत सारे बन सकते हैं. You can take lot of them, but here I took 2 of them. So first pair is minus 5 and minus 2. So इन दोनों के बीच में sum किया. Why sum? Because here in question there is given sum is minus 7. तो दोनों का sum करने पर हमको minus 7 आंसर मिलना चाहिए. If we add both of them, we should get minus 7. So let's find out. Is it right? So here minus 5, see minus 2 plus in the bracket minus and outside the bracket plus, so plus minus is minus, so 5 minus 2. Now minus minus, what is the rules here? Let's write down here, plus minus 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 plus minus 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 plus and plus plus is plus. See, whenever I do the addition and subtraction, I always write this rule. So you have to write the rules in rough work if you don't remember it. So see, minus minus, here minus minus is what? Plus, so I will perform the addition. So 5 plus 2 is what? 5 plus 2 is 7, but the bigger digit has a sign of negative, so I will put negative. Easy. So हमने एडिशन किया दोनों का, एडिशन करने पर हमको क्या मिला? माइनस 7 मिल गया, दैट इज राइट. नाउ सेकेंड पेयर आई टुक माइनस 10 एंड 3. सो सी माइनस 10 प्लस 3 दोनों का एडिशन किया, एक डिजिट इंटीजर मैंने लिया माइनस 10, अनदर इंटीजर आई टुक प्लस 3. सो माइनस 10 एंड प्लस 3. सो माइनस 10 प्लस 3 माइनस प्लस माइनस होगा क्या? सब्ट्रैक्शन. हियर दैट इज अगेन माइनस प्लस इज माइनस. व्हाट आई शुड परफॉर्म हियर? आई शुड परफॉर्म सब्ट्रैक्शन. सो 10 minus 3 is what? 10 minus 3 is 7, but the bigger digit has a sign of negative, so I'll put negative. So again I got minus 7. So these two pair are correct for the answer. Now question 1b, difference is minus 10. So we have to take pair of integers whose difference is minus 10. Difference means subtraction, sum means addition, and difference means subtraction. Always you have to remember that. Difference means subtraction, sum means addition. So now here difference, so I have to what I have to do? I have to do subtraction. So here one of the pair is minus 2 and 8. So minus 2 and 8, minus 2 minus 8, see both are the minus, so minus minus again plus, I have to perform addition. So 8 plus 2 is what? 8 plus 2 is 10. Now what is the bigger digit here? 8, and the sign of bigger digit is minus, so I'll put minus. Minus 10, is it right? Yes, of course right. So this pair is correct. Now again 10 minus 20, so one of the integer I took 10 and another I took 20, and both I'll do subtraction now. So 10 minus 20 is what? 10 minus 20, देखो एक प्लस है एक माइनस है, वन ऑफ द इंटीजर इज प्लस, वन ऑफ द इंटीजर इज माइनस, सो प्लस माइनस अगेन प्लस माइनस माइनस. व्हाट आई हैव टू परफॉर्म? आई हैव टू परफॉर्म सब्ट्रैक्शन. सब्ट्रैक्शन आई इफ आई परफॉर्म सब्ट्रैक्शन, तो 20 में से 10 जाएगा, कितना बचेगा? इट विल बी 10 and it should be 10 because 20 minus 10 is obviously 10. Now what is the bigger digit here? 20. 20 has a sign of negative, so negative 10. Easy. That's how you can find out the pair. You can make lot of pairs. I only explain here 2. You can make lot of pairs like this. Okay, so now question number 2. Write a pair of a negative integer whose difference gives 8, positive 8. So हमको यहाँ पे दो पेयर ऐसे लिखनी है इंटीजर्स की जिसका डिफरेंस हम लेंगे तो हमको क्या मिलेगा? पॉजिटिव 8. सो आई टुक हियर minus 2 and minus 10. नाउ वी हैव टू डू द सब्ट्रैक्शन. व्हाई? बिकॉज it question says a pair of negative integer whose difference is 8. Difference मतलब subtraction. So what I have to do here? I have to subtract both of them. So minus 2 minus minus 10. Okay. Now minus 2 minus in the bracket minus 10. First of all I will remove the bracket. So after removing the bracket on the left side minus 2. Here minus plus is what? Minus plus is minus minus is plus. So here plus 10 is there. So I'll write plus 10. Now as you know minus plus minus minus plus minus. What I have to perform here? Perform subtraction. So 10 में से 2 जाएंगे तो कितने बचेंगे? 10 minus 2 is what? 10 minus 2 is 8. Now what is the bigger digit here? Bigger digit is 10. So 10 has a positive sign. So that's why positive 8. If you want to write, that's fine. If you don't want to write, that's okay. This is how you can make the pair of difference gives 8. You can make lot of pair like this. Whatever you take, just you have to find out that 2 integers should be negative. यहाँ पे हमको क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया? राइट अ पेयर ऑफ नेगेटिव इंटीजर्स. जो भी इंटीजर्स लो नेगेटिव होने चाहिए और नेगेटिव इंटीजर्स का डिफरेंस मतलब सब्ट्रैक्शन करने के बाद वी हैव टू गेट +8. सो यू हैव टू मेक पेयर लाइक दिस. ओके, सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. In next video we will continue exercise 1.2 with the question number 3. Okay, thank you.